What's going on, everyone? YouTube is officially receiving my content. How are you beautiful people doing this afternoon? Happy Great Legend Release Day, boys and girls. If you have not already, be sure to check out even a little bit the box opening I did earlier today. Exclamation point vid in the chat. Hopefully Dualian TV, the man that I did the whole video along with, will post his video before the day is over. But regardless, welcome on in, boys and girls. The plan is very simple. We're just gonna open this crate of BT4 singles that I have. Literally everything is in here, and we're gonna build some decks and hopefully test some of the coolest strategies in the Digimon TCG. But before we do anything, I want to say hello. It's been a while. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I haven't been streaming that much. I've been so swamped at work, and whenever I get home, I'm so tired. But BT4's got me hyped, so we gotta be here. Also, my pal Huang Zero is hosting a really cool charity event that's happening all weekend long. It's called CharityMon. If you guys want to check it out, exclamation point charity in the chat. We might be doing some pretty cool things this weekend along with a bunch of other content creators, so definitely be on the lookout for that. If you're excited not only for Digimon, not only for me, not only for all the other awesome people we have, but just if you're excited in general and want to see some awesome stuff and be awesome yourself and support a super cool cause. But before we do, I've said that like 4 times. let me say something else. In conjunction with that, if you guys are just joining us or brand new to the channel, be sure to type hi in the chat. If you are new, like this is your first time ever watching me live and in person, type hi, I'm new. I always love seeing that. Today's live stream will also be a dual stream. We're gonna do sort of like half of it here on YouTube and then the other half over on Twitch. I think we'll do a majority of like the box opening, the singles excavation, and like the deck building here on YouTube, and then we're gonna do a majority of games over on Twitch, so should be a lot of fun. If you guys don't want to miss out on that, link is down below. Be sure to follow me at twitch.tv/TrueChampionSteven, or better yet, just type exclamation point Twitch in the chat and you're good to go. But hopefully y'all are having a wonderful Friday. Hopefully those of you that did pre-releases for BT4 have your cards. Those of you that ordered BT4 cards have your cards, and you're just having all the fun in the world. Let me know if you have pulled anything. What would have been like your highlights of your pulls. What's my favorite Digimon? Black War Greymon, baby! I got the little memory counter in my hand. Look at that. Shosugoi.com. Check that out. Super sexy. Yeah, technically this isn't like a booster box. It's just a box full of BT4 singles. Shout out to my boy Pete Navarro here in Cali, hooking it up. We'll talk a lot about it. It'll be super cool. We haven't gotten any cards here in LATAM. Oh, I'm sad to hear it, Anthony. I've actually been hearing a lot about the shortages in LATAM, and it makes me very, very sad. Hopefully they can get their crap together over there with distribution. Hey, Steven, hope you're good. Sending good vibes from the UK. Yo, Alex, I appreciate that. Thank you. Robert, Bandai forgot about Canada for the power-up packs, so no one here will be getting those for at least a couple weeks. Damn, I've been hearing that a lot, actually. Even some places here in Cali weren't getting them. Was able to pick up the black structure deck. Get after it, Bit Hunter. Also, really quick, guys, I'm already feeling the sweat particles drip down my face. I'm gonna really quick turn on my fan because you gotta get ahead of stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna get that, like, forehead shine for the entire stream, and ain't nobody want that, especially me. BT4 prices tanked? Yeah, I've been seeing cards drop in price like crazy. I think it's because of like the amount that was left over from the pre-release plus all the people opening product is just like skyrocketing the supply, and the demand just isn't there anymore because the people that like desperately wanted the cards already got them during pre-release time. So it's gonna be probably a bit low like this for a couple weeks maybe. Wouldn't be surprised. Digiburst is my favorite. Yo, Digiburst is the best mechanic in Digimon. I love it. Let's rally all against Bandai. The Digimon has been horrible. Yeah. Yep. I picked 2 green decks. I'm hoping to update. Get after it. 2 of my BT4 aren't arriving for a while because they don't have Dasher promo packs. Oh, so they're waiting till they have those to send it to you? Makes sense. As for pulls, got 1 box, first pack, Altar Lucy, last pack, Altar Nidhogg. Yo, that is what we call a sandwich of good things. Love to see it. Some of the cards and get a good deck for local tournaments. Get after it, man. The rest and the starter deck should be here Tuesday. Nice. I have starter decks in this case. We'll go through a couple of them, cause these prices, I can build this deck for less than 50 bucks. Yeah, there's some pretty cheap decks out there actually. Like black is super cheap. Green, the fact that Nidhoggmon is less than $10. Same thing with like Sarismon back in 1.5. It's unbelievable to me. Does no one read what that card does? Oh my gosh. What do you think purple? What do you think of a purple Dan Devimon deck? Very cute. I can't say more until I like fight against it. I haven't really played with it or seen it used in the BT4 format. I know in BT5 it's pretty cool and can see some wins, but like purple has like so many things it can do in BT5 that I feel like there's gotta be something better than Don Devi, so it just feels eh. Ancient Garurumon deck for the win, yo, in set 5, that's gonna be nuts! I think Nidhogg is cheap because all the value is in the promo Palmon for Digiburst, but you still play Nidhogg in that deck! I'm just like, what? Also, like, you know, like, I don't like the practice of, oh, let's price a card based on what deck it's used in. I like the mentality of, oh, how useful is this card? Especially in a game like Digimon, where cards can have multiple uses. You know, it's not just like only used in X type of deck. I mean, you see Ancient Garurumon in like Garurumon decks, hybrid decks, Rookie Rush decks, and just generically teched in blue decks, right? That's how versatile that card is. But a card like Nidhogg is equally good. All you need is Digimon and you can use it, right? So it's gonna be just a great card for green as a whole. So for it to be like priced that low is just unbelievable to me. They don't have any Digimon yet. Oh, they'll come around. They'll come around, I'm sure. This game is too hype for people not to have it. Let's be honest, boys. BT4 is gonna be a hell of a format, boys and girls. I am so excited. Best card art in BT4. Ooh, that's tough. You know what? The alt art Ancient Garuru. Damn, is that boy sexy. His dual blade coming out of his side. He's like, wacha is gonna kill you. I love that artwork a lot. What's another good one? Oh, Victory Greymon alternate art. Take another look at that card. That card's got some looks, man. He looking fine. Oh, the combined artwork of like Ancient Grey, Ancient Garuru, and Lucy in their alt art forms, that looks pretty sick. What's another good one? I think Mirage Galgamon looks cool. I think Zeed Garuru looks cool. Who else looks cool? I think that's most of them. I don't actually, so like when you compare it to the regular Chaosmon artwork, I like the regular a bit more. It just feels classier to me. Like the alt art feels like it's trying too hard. Like when you look at the Valderarm alt art compared to the Chaosmon alt art, you're like, yeah, Valderarm's is cooler. But like, I don't know. What's the priciest card right now in BT4? I think it's alt art Lucy. And I think Lucy is also the most expensive secret or just like non-alt art card. If I had to guess. I haven't looked at the prices since like 2 days ago. So I don't know. And I do know they've gone down a lot though, so. Alda and Aguni look sick. Aguni just looks sick. Alda didn't get an alt art, did they? No, they just have a regular art. Did Rise Greymon get an alt art? Yeah, he did. I knew that. I knew that one. Yeah, he did. Just got my boxes from Project CCG. Looks like I'm building Dan Devi in black. Yo, get after it, bro. Final Zubagon punch for game. Love to see it. Can we talk about Yellow Shine Greymon updates? Well, there's a couple of routes you can take Shine Greymon, I think, in set 4. There's just like play the old deck, but play like new cards like the new Rise Greymon. You can include Blinding Light if you really wanted to. I don't think it's needed though, and it's really tight for space in terms of options and tamers that you have. And then what else can you play? You can play Pulsemon. There's no reason really not to, especially if you're already playing vanillas. But I would still play regular vanillas as well. And that's kind of it. Oh, Valderarm too, obviously. Just throw Valderarm in there. Slash Angemon can just leave, because now, like, if you have like a Shine Greymon and like an ultimate on your board, your opponent has a choice. Okay, I either kill that ultimate, which can become a Shine Greymon, or I kill that Shine Greymon, which, by the way, could become a Valderarm. So like, now you like have yourself insulated against certain forms of removal, or you give your opponent like a lose-lose situation and create even more awkward scenarios for them. Or the like second option, which this technically is not a Shine Greymon deck, but people do play Shine Greymon in decks like this, where you play a super tamer heavy Mega Zoo deck. Like you play like 4 starter TK and 4 like booster TK, and then you play like a yellow, blue, green Mega Zoo, but one of your Megas, like a 1 or a 2 of, is Shine Greymon. And you just like surprise your opponent with the surprise Shine Greymon on top of like your Magna Angie or your Shakua. It's hilarious. You'd be surprised how often it works in your favor. And especially since like they'll be attacking you a bunch, so any tamers you get in your security are just a gold mine for you. And plus you play a lot too, because playing the TK to choke is actually a really good move. Do you think Blue Imperial mixed with hybrids will be a good deck? I think Blue Imperial with Lobomon is a very good deck. I think Blue Imperial with like a full hybrid package, like the Promo Lobo and Ancient, that's a little tight. I'm not sure how that's gonna go for you. But just playing Lobomon in the deck is awesome. It's like playing a better XVmon, because you only need to have Davis in play. You don't need to have like a rookie as well as another way to protect that rookie for XV. The distributor does not give us the product yet. We hope that next week we can play BT4. Yeah, I heard about that, Lucas, hopefully. Any advice against security control decks? I haven't seen a BT4 security control deck yet. I've seen like set 5, set 6 ones, which are crazy, but they don't have a lot of the scary cards. Like we don't have Transcendent Sword, and we don't have Zwart Defeat yet. So I'm not sure how much we gain out of just BT4. I know we get like Tactical Retreat. I guess Trident Revolver is like a better version of Shield Adjust, but you need to have the red dude in place still to activate it, so like it's kind of more awkward, believe it or not. So I don't know. I don't really know what changes about the deck to make it better. So in theory, just having a deck like green or black or what's the other good one? Oh, blue will be really good against it because of how easy it is to play multiple dudes now, because you can keep your Metal Garurumon alive a lot more, stuff like that. Which starter decks are the best and which are the worst in your opinion? So the first wave of starter decks compared to the second wave are just exponentially worse because of the cards we get. So the black, the purple, and the green are by far the best. And then of those 3, the best one's the green one, because Hercules Kabuterimon is the best boss monster out of Cress and Blitz. Easy answer. Also, the purple and black ones, like the strongest cards in those decks aren't really well utilized by their boss monsters, where the strongest card in the green deck is its boss monster, Hercules. Hopefully that makes more sense. Also, green as a whole is like more of a fluid strategy, cheaper Digivolution costs, tons of rookies, tons of ways to gain power so you can keep your dudes living and have like a nice synergy with your piercing game plan, as well as your awesome Mega Kabuterimon that deals even more damage. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Hercules Kabuterimon is essentially like what green Imperial should have been in 1.5 format, but it comes out of a starter deck, which is pretty funny. Lobo also fits well with Vidra since you use so many tamers in there. Oh yeah, and those tamers that like, well be careful though, because if you evolve on a rested tamer, you're still rested, so keep that in mind. Green SD could potentially be used in tournaments and do fairly well. It's that good. Yeah, it's actually really solid. What do you think of Commandramon Black deck with 4 Chimeramon and 2 Anubismon package? I forget, can Anubismon evolve any? I don't think Anubismon can revive. Can he revive any rookie, or is it just purple? I actually don't know that. Let me double check. Anubismon, 1 level 3 Digimon. All right, I love it. Live your best life there, friend. That's what I'll tell you. That's pretty dope, actually. And like you would use like the Chimeramon to pop like your Commander for the on deletion effect, right? Pretty cool. Oh, that's right, because people were like looping Lucemon. I forgot. I always forget about that kind of stuff. It's the little facts. Because like I'm so used to just going, oh, play a Anubismon, get my extra attack for game. It doesn't even matter what color it is most of the time, as long as it's a body. Oh, by the way, guys, couple of things. Number one, be sure to like and subscribe. It really does surprisingly help a lot when you guys like live streams. I don't know what YouTube's problem is, but it's kind of crazy, actually. So be sure to do that. Also, reminder, we're doing a double stream today. We're going to be doing mainly, you know, cracking of our crate, looking at our singles, and building our decks. And then we're going to transition over to Twitch eventually and do some actual live playtesting games. They won't necessarily be viewer battles, but I'm going to fight whoever is available in the main Digimon Discord server. So if you guys want to hop in there, by all means, go ahead and do so. Also, so like a third thing, this entire weekend we're part of a really cool project hosted by Huang Zero called CharityMon. It's a really cool event to help raise money for the Cure Rare Disease Foundation. And if you guys want to donate, !charity in the chat. We'll be doing a bunch of things with them on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe not Saturday, I'm kind of busy tomorrow, but definitely Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. All that stuff is super awesome. Oh, and look at that gigantic like spike. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, that reminds me again, if any members of my hashtag share squad are here, be sure to share the stream with the rest of the world. Let them know that the hypest BT4 stream is happening right now. Don't let them miss out on all this awesome action, guys. Mainly, we're just talking right now, but once we get to crack and open this crate, oh boy, it's gonna be nice. I think the decks that I'll be able to like build to a point where I feel like I'm comfortable testing, because spoiler alert, I actually don't have everything in this crate. I don't have any dash pack promos or power up pack promos, so we're not going to be able to build Digiburst green today, but I will build Nidhoggmon Bancho Leomon green today, so that's gonna be super fun. I will build Zed Garurumon. I will build black. Oh no, I can't do black War Greymon. I don't have black War Greymons. Dang it! I really wanted to build that one. We'll build yellow War Greymon. And can I build anything else? I guess I could build Red Omni. So I'll build Red Omni too, I guess. Those will be our 4 big decks we're gonna try and rock with today. Is there any others that I could build? I don't think so. So yeah, that's the majority of what we're building today. So it's gonna be so much fun. Hopefully we can just kick button, take names all day, because BT4 is so fun and all the decks are broken. And that's like really true. Like I said this in 1.5 where I felt like every deck had like a broken or really powerful thing it can do. No. BT4, literally every deck has like a crazy win condition now. Or just like a crazy powerhouse card that they drop and just like instantly gain advantage. It's pretty crazy, actually. I think it has something to do with like every color now having a level 7, but who knows? Oh, Bushy Road, for all my Vanguard fans out there, just released the official Nation playmats. Oh, they look really good. The Stoikea one is very cool. Okay, sorry, that was me just looking at Twitter and being distracted like always. Let me go back to chat here really quick. What mega should I play with my 4-metal Garurumon Promos purple deck? Anubismon, my homie, Anubismon. Chaosmon and Valderarm Mega Zoo. I can build that, but another card I'm missing, sadly, we'll get to it when we open the crate, is Lucamon. But I guess you could build that deck without Lucy's. I could just like replace it with Sala for today. Like the Lucamon like rarely comes up too. It's just like a nice card that you like want to have because it's just kind of generically good, but yeah. Where do you get your crate from? Oh, this is just I call it a crate. It's just a box full of singles. My pal Pete Navarre hooked me up with this, and I'm picking up the rest of it on Sunday. I'm not sure what time on Sunday, but Sunday. Do you think Ancient Guru can be competitive with the promo? Oh, 1,000,000%. If not this format, definitely next format, and the format after 1,000,000,000%. Have you guys read what the Garurumon support is in set 5 and set 6? It's insane. And it works for every Garuru, not just Ancient. So it's actually gonna be so much fun, you guys. I'm actually gonna be I've always been the kind of guy that likes Garuru more than Greymon. I don't know why. I just like my blue doggos, and the fact that like they're gonna get a ton of really cool support in the next coming sext. I like combined both of them in the next coming sets makes me very happy. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Bond of Friendship, anyone? Broken card. San Diego to represent and get your set 4 from TC Rocket San Diego. Man, that is a throwback. I went to TC Rockets, I think, like, when I first moved to San Diego for school, I went to them for a couple Pokemon tournaments, and I want to say Luck and Logic. I think they had Luck and Logic. I could be wrong, though. Def Guru greater than gray. Who disliked this video? Guys, we don't need any white knights in the chat. I appreciate it though. Chaosmon or Imperial Green? Chaosmon on Imperial Green. So Chaosmon can evolve on Imperial Green. And I would argue, yeah, it's the most synergistic level 7 you could have for the extra aggression, but a lot of the time you won't really need it because unless you're like piercing for the last security, Chaosmon doesn't do a whole lot because it's hard to like win the game with him because he has to like, you have to have like 6 memory in order to do that, so it can be hard sometimes. What should I replace Pulsemon with in yellow war gray? Regular vanillas. Like, if we didn't have Pulsemon, you guys, in set 4, we would have just played regular vanillas. I suppose you could play, like, more copies of the Salamon, either one of them, or more copies of Pata if you're not currently maxed out on any of those. But I would personally just, like, the cleanest transition in terms of what that card does is just a regular vanilla. Regular 2-drop Tsukaimon or 2-drop Sala, doesn't matter. Do you have the Devimon promo to build the Don Devimon deck? No, sadly. So the things I don't have, well, I'll get to it when we open the thing, but all the promos, Dash Pack and Power Pack, and then Lucimons. I don't have any of those, so we can't build using any of those cards today, but I will be getting them, and I will build those decks eventually, but just not right now. Recommend number of level 3s in yellow. Right now I'm playing 15 and I'm enjoying it. If anyone wants to like know some of the deck lists that I'm going to be building today, exclamation point, well actually no, my latest vid's different. Well, still exclamation point vid if you want to, but just go to my channel. It's called All My Set 4 Decks. There's like 7 or 8 deck lists in there. They're all really good. And I'm going to be building like a handful of them today. Armageddon Black, I'm playing in set 6, I think it comes out. Set 5 is the Diaboromon support, and it will be super cool. My hope, here's my secret hope, boys and girls. I'm kind of like willing it into the universe. I want there to be a tournament in set 5 where every single English player is like on yellow-green Rookie Rush, because that'll be a really good deck in set 5. And the reason I want that is because Diaboromon is really good against that deck because Ultimate Flare is a hell of a card. So I really want there to be a tournament or at least a brief stint in our set 5 meta where like Rookie Rush yellow-green is like the biggest thing since sliced bread. I really want that because that'll be like Diaboromon's time to shine. And I'm very happy about it. Do you think are worth their prices at the moment? The Green Pal, Jamming, and Devimon are both like 40 bucks a piece. They're really important cards. I would pay something similar to that for them. But to say like they're worth it is a weird question to ask me because, you know, I don't set the price, no one else sets the price. It's just the way the market goes. People are buying them at that price, so they are worth it to some people. So I'd say technically yes. However, I don't think they're gonna stay at that price for long because the real like driving factor for that price is the supply, and that's because for some reason the power packs weren't distributed as evenly or as what's the word? Like in as high of an amount as like the dash packs or the actual booster boxes themselves. So I'd give that one a little bit of time. If you're not willing to pay it, don't pay it. If you are, then go ahead and do so. It's your money, do whatever you want. Right? What's your thoughts on Neo Devimon? Cool card, probably won't be played at all because in the future we'll get better Tamer like removal and denial. And I guess he is a Devimon, but there are better Devimons and more than enough to play in the Don Devi deck that you don't need to play him if you don't want to. Costs like €5. Oh, I wish I lived in Italy then. What is the better blocker, Kurisarimon or Sealsdramon? It depends on if you fight against Alteress or not. Or against Nidhoggmon or not. Shine Greymon can still compete? Hell yeah, it can still compete. Shine Greymon's definitely going to be like a tier 1.5 deck, especially if the slow, like BT4 is kind of a little too fast for Shine Greymon to like do super well, I think, because like the other yellow deck just like smacks you, green smacks you. However, you can still beat those decks if they're slow, but if things like, you know, blue Garurumon or black become like super popular, Shine Greymon like Romple stomps those. So, you know, good and the bad, right? Adjustments you'd make to Imperial deck. Play Lobomon. That's it. Like literally the deck, like the deck will not change except for Lobo. Literally, that's it. Do you think there's a way to make viable Herc Kabu even with HPD at 1? Yes, but you don't. But you wouldn't want to because there are better decks than Herc. You know, even if you made that deck viable and as good as it could be, there are better decks on top of that, right? That don't need to make like exceptions or change the way they build themselves. So that's what I would say. You could, I don't think it'd be worth it. Is Lilith still viable? Yes, but again, so like Lilith is actually a much better deck in this format because of the broken option cards we got. However, we have a now more consistent affluent abuser for those option cards in purple Metal Garurumon. So that's what I would say. Is again, yes, Lilithmon is more than viable, but there are far better things. And things you can just like include Lilithmon in. You know, like you can just play Lilith in purple Metal Garuru and it fits like a glove. So, you know, good and the bad there, right? Like Lilithmon the card, super great. Lilithmon the deck, super great. But Metal Garurumon the deck, probably a bit better. So, you know, do whatever you want with that knowledge, right? I'm just getting into Digimon and got a black starter deck. Where do I go from here? You find someone else that hopefully has a starter deck, you play some games, you learn more about it, you research what other cards are doing in the format, and you decide for yourself what deck you want to build. Based off of that, you can then shape your very own TCG experience. That's always been my go-to piece of advice is don't listen to anyone, just play the game, research the game, and then make your own decision. That's what I would say. Like, I did not do a single thing in this game until like 2 months of watching videos and learning all I could about the cards and the rules. And then I finally built my first deck and played in my first tournament, got second place, felt really proud of myself, and then just went from there. I learned a lot about myself in that first tournament, even more than I did about the game, which is pretty cool. What about Mega Gargomon? His line still useful? The power gainers will always be good. Depends on like if you need them for your format or not. Mega Gargo is always a cool card. You know, Puppetmon Effect is always really funny to utilize. Whether or not he'll be like a mainstay in a lot of green decks, tough to say. I think Nidhogg like is a better powerhouse card for not only gaining advantage but also pushing the game in your favor. So he's not really going to be as good. And then I just think he's nice to have. It's just nice to have plus security, right? Like, that's just nice. Thoughts on Ancient Greymon, the current English format? It's the first constructed deck I'm building. I've seen some set 4 English Greymon decks, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they look very fun. Are they good though? I don't know. Like I don't think I would play them because it feels like it just loses to removal, and there's a lot of removal in this set. Like every deck has a board wipe. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much. 3 decks have board wipes, but, you know, some of them are easier than others, right? So, I don't know. I don't know, but people do like it. And if I've learned anything in 10 years of playing TCGs, if people like it, they will play it. Those are the rules. So, you never know, man. It could win a tournament because everyone in that tournament played it. Facts. How can you play Digimon online? I have some links down below for some awesome online resources you guys can use to play the game. Hi champ, how about a Cerberus deck? I personally have never built a Werewolf mode or Cerberusmon deck. I kind of want to though. It seems fun. I don't know if it's good. It's definitely not better than Purple Metal Gururu, but I don't know. I like the idea of it anyway. What about Ulforce? Any good in this format? No. He's way too slow. He was slow in 1.5 format. And now we have even more removal and even faster decks. 2 things he hates. So I would say definitely no. Wait till we get Hex Blaumon and blue decks can just naturally slow the game down. But until then, no. I'm still missing 2 Aldas, 4 Ancient Greys, and 3 Promo Oguni. Well, that's a lot. But hey, you have more than enough time. Get after it. Shiny Greymon worth playing this format. If you like it, yes. If you just want to try it, yes. If you think the format is slowing down, hell yes. But yeah. Will Shiny Greymon still be top tier? No, but not for the reason you think. Like, Shiny Greymon doesn't get worse. Like, Shiny Greymon only gets better because it got new support. But the other support, the other decks that exist for yellow are just far better than it. So you're not going to play it, and no one else is going to either. So therefore, it can't be top tier. Because in theory, for a deck to be top tier, it needs to be played a lot. Thoughts on blue Cerberusmon werewolf mode? Kinda deck. Blue Cerberusmon werewolf mode. I think he's purple. But it is cool. Oh, you're like, oh no, you are saying it. I don't know then. I don't, someone make that happen and I'll see it. But I've never thought of that once in my life, so I have no idea. I opened 2 boxes and plan to liquidate cards now and pick up mine in a week or 2. Get after it. Cerberusmon is blue. I know there is a blue Cerberusmon. Oh, right, okay, I see what you're saying. So you use the blue Cerberusmon to attack with jamming, and then you use the effect of werewolf mode because he can kill any Cerberusmon, and then you get another attack. So that's like what, 3 attacks? That's pretty cool. So it's like a level 5 rush deck in blue. I could see that doing actually really well because all you would need for that combo of that 3 damage that turn is, what's it called? Yeah, all you need is a Cerberusmon in play. Or at least 2 memories, so you can use like the we have to stop fighting. He wants those Kaiser Nail gimmicks. Are you ready for Mega Zoo? Hell yeah, I'm ready for Mega Zoo, bro. Oh, that's another thing too. If Mega Zoo becomes a really good deck, I would argue Shine gets a bit more fancy. It looks pretty good actually. Because Shine famously has like a really good like 50-50 against Mega Zoo decks. Like it really does like depend on how aggressive they can be against the Shine player, or if the Shine player even draws their removal spells. And I think a heavy Glorious Burst count plus like a heavy-ish count of Valder is needed in Shine decks, so that helps a lot. Is Imperial still good? Yes, Imperial got better thanks to the inclusion of Lobo, but for it to be like good compared to other things, we'll see. Aggro blue will be like the best strategy you can go for most of the time for blue. I'm gonna play a more mid-rangey deck today in Zeed Garuru, but aggro is still really good. I want to get 2 more booster boxes, bought 2 set 4 booster boxes on Tuesday, and man, the pulls were pretty choice. Want to build yellow and green mainly. Get after it, Jude. Get after all of it, bro. Those are 2 great colors. Those are my 2 favorite colors. You are not going to hear anything but support from me in that endeavor. Thoughts on Grand Kuagamon OTK? Probably the best green deck. Probably the best green deck. But we'll see. The results will tell us more information, I think, than our thoughts. How good is Shine now? Just a worse Greymon yellow? I would argue Shine Greymon and War Greymon are 2 very different decks. You know, Shine Greymon is like the mid-range / like aggressive tempo deck. And then, you know, Shine Greymon is the setup deck that tries to do just big board wipes and gain tons of advantage in a single turn, and then use that to win games. So I'd say that I would say they're trying to do 2 different things. So for them to be worse than one another is like, well, that's not really fair because they're different decks. They have different styles of winning the game, so comparing them feels wrong. In terms of comparing them as yellow decks, I think, you know, War Greymon will be the more popular, the more wildly played. But again, does that mean it's better? I don't know. Depends on the matchup. Depends on what the actual format field is, and depends on who's using it, I think. Is it possible to beat War Greymon with Shine Greymon? Hell yeah. Is it possible for War Greymon to beat Shine Greymon? Also hell yeah. You know, so I definitely think it'll depend. In those pulls, one of them Altart, I was like, bruh. Oh, Altart Nidhogg. Oh, I forgot how dope that card looks too. Yeah, that's probably the best art actually in set 4. Someone asked me earlier. Hey Steve, when will you start building live BT4 decks? Right! You guys are distracting me with your awesome conversation. We need to actually get to this part. This is what we're here to do, boys and girls, right here. Look at this. All right. Actually, I'm gonna get some water really quick. I'll be right back. Ugh, all right, we're back, boys and girls. This may also be a recording, by the way, so if you want to say hi to YouTube, go ahead and do so. Even though we're already on YouTube. Very, very, very meta of me to say. Okay. All right, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. All right, boys and girls, here we are. BT4 release is officially happening in the Digimon TCG. And I know, I did a box opening, but everyone knows I'm a singles fiend. And in this crate, I have a majority of the singles that I requested for BT4 from my pal Pete Navarro here in Cali. Huge shout out to him for getting me all these cards. Really does mean the world. But we're gonna now open this up, go through the cards that I bought, why I bought them, why I didn't get other ones, and then start building some decks. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So here we have all the SRs and secrets. Here we have 2 of each starter, 2 green, 2 black, 2 purple, and all the commons, uncommons, and rares for every single color. Very, very excited. By the way, guys, we are streaming this live on YouTube. Gonna be doing some more things over on Twitch later, like actually playing some games in this new format. If you guys are excited and want to see more things like this, be sure to like and subscribe, as well as follow me over on Twitch so you don't miss out on any awesome live streams. Man, I am starting to get that dry, like, phlegmy throat. Bothers me today. Okay. So yeah, in this box we have all the singles that I requested for BT4 with some other just fun things I decided to get. Let's take out the starters as well. Just get those nice and isolated. We'll go through those as well, and then we got the commons, uncommons. So I'm not really gonna go through all the commons and uncommons, you know, because like, you know what cards are in this set. This is a playset of all of them, just to make sure we have everything we could possibly need for all of our decks we want to play. There are things like Blinding Lights, things like Dark Dramons, things like Final Zubagon Punch, all those fun things that are good for strategies. But this is what we guys want to know, is what SRs and secrets did I get? Well, before I do, there are some cards missing. We have no promos in here, and we have no Lucamons in here. I did get those, but Pete could not get them to me in time. I'll be picking those up later, but I do have a majority of important things. First things first, we have Chaosmon. He's probably the best rare in the set in terms of being a Digimon, so I have 4 copies of him in his own nice little sleeve, which is super nice. We have 4 copies of Blastmon and 4 copies of Gogma, the 1-2 punch of all black beatdown decks, removal on legs, and power-ups on legs. Love to see it. We have 4 copies of Nidhogg and 4 copies of Lila. I'll be building, because I don't have Grand Kuagamons, I'll be building a Bancho Leomon Nidhoggmon deck today on stream, which will be super fun, I'm sure. Next we have 4 Rise Greymon and 4 Aldamon. Aldas are just here just for posterity reasons, to have like a full complete set of cards. And then we have 4 Rise Greymon, good for Shine Greymon decks, might be good in future Lord Nightmon decks, and maybe even better in future Shine Greymon decks, so may as well pick them up now and have them ready to go. Next, we got 4 copies of Pluto. This guy will have his time when we get a little card called Earthshaker in set 5. And then we have 1 copy of Dan Devimon, a card I'm interested to see what he does in this format and might mess around with. We got 4 copies of Beowulfmon and 4 copies of Mirage Galgamon, just to give us more aggro blue options. I think blue, with all the big aggressive cards it got, by only like in terms of the hybrid support and in terms of all the other things it got in past sets, is actually a really solid archetype, and these cards are nice facilitators for those archetypes. And finally, we have 4 copies of War Greymon. There is no other yellow SR in set 4, because this guy was more than enough. We have only 1 copy of Ancient Garuru. I only need 2 more to finish off my set, and I will be getting those on Sunday as well, but 1 is here just for being here. And finally, the best card, in my opinion, in the set, Chaosmon Valder Arm. The first level 7 for both green and yellow. This card is like the ultimate boss monster. Not only is it like a board wipe on legs, but it's also a deterrent against aggression with that gain 3 memory on deletion effect. Absolutely love this card. If I have the opportunity to play this card in a deck, I'll probably do it. Safe to say. So yeah, those are all the SRs and secrets I currently have. I'm still waiting on Lucy's, Ancient Gurus, all the promos, both from the Power Up packs and the Dash packs, but I will get those, and it'll be super nice. Rounding off though, we do have 2 of each starter deck, so we can get our hands on 4 copies of the 1-drop blockers, 4 copies of certain option cards like Needle Spray, Nail Bone, and Genocide Attack or Dark Side Attack. So we have all these cards that are super important. I'm not gonna actually open any of these because I have a fun idea for some of them, so we'll just kind of just hang on to them and have them, which is super nice. Moving on to the actual deck list portion though, the decks I'm gonna build today are probably going to consist of green, yellow, and I wanna say I'm building blue today, but I'm not sure if I can build any of the blue using any of these cards here. Yeah, no, the blue deck I wanna build won't use any of these yet. So sadly, these cards, while they will be utilized in the future, will not be utilized today. We will use these though. So let me go ahead and grab some stuff here. So here we have a yellow deck. Let's grab this. Let's grab these. Blue Cerberusmon is budget? Nah. We're building the decks I want to play today. Let me get this Pulsemon promo out of here. Okay, so we're gonna want this, and this. I'll come back to this later. All right, let's get out a majority of the cards we're gonna need out of here. We got our 4 War Growlmon. We got our 4 Blinding Lights. We got our 4 Pedomon. I'll grab 3 Bushy Agumon. We got our 4 Korra. Yeah, we gotta. I wouldn't feel right not starting off with my favorite color, boys and girls. I would not feel right not starting off with my favorite color. I gotta start. I gotta start with yellow. I just like contractually have to. I probably have more yellow cards somewhere too, but I'm not gonna get them. Let's grab these girlies out of here, wherever they decide to be. Where is ya? Where are ya? Where is ya? Did I put them somewhere already? There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 copies of Angel Woman. And then I think that's it. Yep. Okay. So let us get a majority of these ready. So if you guys watched my all decks video for set 4, you know that I prefer a heavier slash engine for yellow. So I'm actually not gonna be playing 4 copies of Wargray. I'm just gonna be playing 3 for today. If I feel like I need more, I'll play more. We also got our 3 Angel Woman, our 4 Koro, our 2 Bushies, 4 Pedo, 2 Blinding Light, and 4 copies of War Growlmon. Bam, bam. Thank you, man. This is the part that's fun, just me silently organizing cards. Speaking of which, now that I have all this bulk, I need to actually like filter through and get all the good stuff. But that's future Steven's problem. Okay, so that's all good. I'm gonna need more of these. You're all good. This will remind me to get more of those. Okay, so let's see. Where, if I was me, this is the fun question. Where would I put my, oh, I know where they are. Let's go get them. Oh, wait, no. What did I do with those? Hold on, there should be salads in here that I needed to grab. But I didn't. Gato. Armadillo. Where are those Salamons, that -1000? Do I not? I have to have them somewhere, but I just don't know where somewhere is. So let's grab. Let's go to the secret vault here. Oh, first one I grabbed. Cool. All right, so we're at the secret vault of yellow cards that aren't in any particular order, I don't think. And let the searching begin. Tsukaimon, we'll grab that. Slash will grab that. Padas will grab that. Oh, first try, baby. Edens will leave. Shakua will leave. Padas will grab. Sure, not missing nothing. Importante, nope. If I was the Salamon that minuses 1000, where would I have put me? Was it a rare, chat? Does anyone remember if the Salamon's a rare or not? Because that'll help me narrow down my search here. I think. Would I have grabbed it? Why aren't they in the 1.5 box anyway? I wonder why I didn't. Do I not have those? Do I have to get my hands on some of those? Am I just like a dummy Dummerson? Because if I am, I'm going to feel mighty embarrassed, I'll tell you what. It's a rare? It's a rare. Oh, it's a rare. I'm so stupid. Okay. I don't know rarities. I am the guy that once thought, what's he called? Oh, what's his name? Mega Gargo was a super rare. That is, I am that guy. So, I would not put it past me to get a thing wrong. So let's see. We need to make up. So the third one's already in. So we'll do a fourth one. We'll also do a fourth copy of Pada, as well as maybe one more copy of this Sala. I think that'll round us out to where. No. If I'm playing, let me do math here. So I had this, and I have one pulse. So I need to add 2 more rookies. I already have these. So 1 more and 1 more. Math, cool. That should be all the rookies that we play. So let's grab them. No. We should also have 2 copies of the other Sala. That should have to 15. So this should be 13 in total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I love math. Okay. Are there no Salas in here? There are no Salas in there. Oh, because they're in yellow. Yeah, they're in yellow-red. Bam. I got boxes everywhere, chat. There is no order in this place. If you thought there was, you're wrong. Math is our friend. Why only 1 pulse? I must know. I didn't go to any pre-releases, but I'm getting more in the future. I would play more if I had more. My original list ran 3. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Champions. We're good. We've got the correct numbers already in here, and then we add the correct numbers here. And then we should be good. I don't think I'm missing any cards, so we'll get to it. Oh yeah, updated Rookie Rush is gonna be so much fun, you guys. Were you playing the hybrid version or just like an updated version of Rookie Rush that played like a one of Aqua Viper or something? Yeah, I like 3 Pulse. I only own 1, but I'm getting the rest of them on Sunday. Yep, that's good. How many pulse per deck in general? I like 3. I think 3 is like the perfect number because like he's not always active, you know, he's not always live. He'll only draw you a card on play most of the time, which is still great. But if you want that full like, oh, he's a vanilla that draws you a card, you know, you have to wait till you're at 3 memory, which sometimes, sorry, 3 security, which won't always happen as fast as you think, especially if you're slow on drawing your War Gray. Did you see Gyroshan new Chaos Mat for his event? I did see it. I tried to get into the event, but sadly it filled up too fast. I might just text Sean and be like, "Can I have a mat, man? Those look so sick." I might just be that guy. I normally am never that guy, but it does look really sick. I like the orange. I'm not normally a big fan of orange, but for some reason on that mat it looks really good. Don't know why. I'll organize all this later. Today is not about organization, it's about deck building, chat. It is about deck building. Speaking of which, I will include, actually I'll put those right there, but I'll put these over here. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should keep this together. Oh wait, deck box? No, you're full, damn it. All right, well this will just go somewhere then. Oh yeah, Sean is an absolute sweetheart. Ah, needle spray, nice. Dude, Lobomon is way. I'm considering in my Rookie Rush decks just cutting freaking XVmon. Like Lobomon's way better, man. Like I'd rather just play more rookies and more Lobos than play XV. But XV can give you the combos, and those are always nice. Are you playing in green, and what is the split between Chaos and Valderarm? I'm not playing both. I'm actually a big fan of not playing both in your deck unless you have like a ton of room, which I feel like most green and yellow decks don't. And I actually think Chaosmon and Valderarm are 2 very different cards and sort of like the function they serve in your deck. And so I'm actually a big fan of not splashing them at all unless you're like a Mega Zoo deck and just have the room. Or need the level 7s, I should say. And so, and then after that, it's anywhere from 3 to 4 because they're usually like one of the best cards in your deck. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. First try, baby. Now, you guys will notice that I'm doing a mix of Blinding Light and TK Takaishi. I do believe that is the best way to go in terms of like best 2 out of 3 meta. However, if it was just me and I was just playing like a best of 1 and I was playing my slash version of the deck, I would go for TK over this because TK is more favorable for you when you're playing a slash variant versus a War Greymon variant. But again, I like having contingencies and options more than anything else. Let's just like look at the list here, get a nice little look at it. If you guys want to see what this list looks like in its proper entirety, check out all my decks video for set 4. It'll be there. This should be 15. It is. Dude, can we talk about how cute this Koromon art is? Look at this little guy and Bodemon just resting on his head. Love this. All right, so that's one deck down. Let's see if we can't build ourselves a Bancho Leomon green deck. No idea where this is gonna go. I'll just put it in the binder for now. Let's just like be safe and put it in the binder. Oh wait, but this deck wants to play Valderarm. And I just put 3 Valderarms in there. I guess I can just play regular Chaos. Yeah, like how much worse would it be? Very. Dang it. Yeah, you're supposed to play Valderarm in the Bancho Leomon deck. Ah, but I really want to play this. F it, we'll just do Chaosmon. And then when I want to play with it, I'll just switch it out. And that way I can remember to do it. Okay, that's what we'll do. So let me just grab those while we're here. Let's pop this open. Yeah, I'll do like, oh wait, but then I have to crack this open. I don't want to do that. I did not think this through today. Probably should have. I want to do something with these, and that would require me not opening them. How badly do I need the Kabuterimon? Or the Tento? Very badly, damn it. Okay, so that means, okay, so then we're not, okay, so then we're not, so okay. So we're not building green today, but I promise it's for a very good reason, guys. I promise it's for like the most amazing reason I could have for not building a deck today. You know what, F it. You know what, no. I'm building green. I'm not gonna let something as stupid as that stop me. We'll just be very careful. No. No, I'll build Z in a minute. I just want to go like in a nice order here. So these will be placeholders. Speaking of placeholders, let's grab my last free copy of Valderarm, just because we can throw it in there. Okay. That is good. Let me just find that deck that I took a picture of that inspired me. We're gonna grab you. My current green deck for set 1.5. Cards we may play, cards we definitely won't play. Yeah, no. May. Definitely. Oh, sorry, definitely. May. Definitely. Maybe. Definitely. Definitely. Yes. No. Yes. No. I forgot to grab the other green cards. Those are important. Mr. Bancho Leomon himself. The man of the hour. Nah. Well, nah. Yes, Miss Lala. No. Good. Where'd I put my other... Oh, there they are. There is some order to this place. Yeah. Yeah. I love when I'm able to find cards. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, so it's actually going to be 2 of these, 2 of these. And I was gonna do, so let me just grab these boys. Sometimes there's organization. I haven't decided if I play Lalamon actually, or Lilamon in this deck, because Lily's actually really good. So the idea with this deck, by the way, if I haven't stated it yet, is essentially a thing that sucks about Nidhoggmon based decks, especially in BT4 format, is your opponent can actually very easily play around it, which is just like never attack. And then they kind of like force you to go for like some kind of flower cannon, and then you play this 5-drop monstrosity, which normally isn't that bad because you have HPD to help you. But because we only have 1 HPD in our BT4 format, it actually gets a lot harder. So what we can do is we can just play Bancho Leomon instead. And what ends up happening a lot of the time is if you just have a Digimon with and 1 memory, like if you have any level of Digimon, rookie or whatever, and 1 memory and a Bancho, you can actually board wipe your opponent because he has the super cool on deletion effect to suspend 2 of your opponent's dudes. And this allows him not only to like be a really good deterrent against removal because your opponent like will give you like 6 memory and then you get to board wipe them with Nidhogg. But he's also a really good attacker because if he dies to security, you're fine. And what's cool too is if they just leave him alone, he can become Valderarm. So like Bancho is actually a super awesome card because it allows you to sort of play around the way people play around Nidhogg while also just being a nice accompaniment to him in terms of being a threat on the board, which is really cool. So we're trying to max out on ways to not only build our board and keep it steady like the blockers, but also filter for specific level 6s and stuff like Nidhogg. So we're gonna be playing Lilies and we're also playing Togimon still because that's just good. Oh, I already put it in here. This is the sleeve pile. So let me get this in order really quick here. No, I bought singles for this set. I bought singles for this set. So I'm debating if we do Cherrymon or if we do a different ultimate. I like having the 2-drop. So I think I'll go with this. Yep. Yep, and then we do our 3 Tentomon. And then we do our 3 Bancho, our 3 Chaosmons, our 2 Lilies. Did I already add the 1 more veg? No, it's not 1 more veg. It's, no, we're good, right? We've got 4. So is there 8 in here or 7? 3, 7, cool. And then these were good. And then we just need to add the Nidhogg's, which then there's these. Which I don't know what to do about Flower Cannon. I feel like Flower Cannon actually isn't needed. Actually, no, I'm still not in like any one camp of like Needle Spray is always better than Flower. I actually think it depends. So I'll just stick with Flower for now because I didn't grab the Needle Spray, so I don't want to use them. And then we're not gonna play Boncho, even though Boncho Sting does kind of work as well. Oy. So let's put this here. I'll just put this back in the box. Back in the crate you go. Oh, and the reason why we're not playing Lila is because sadly Nidhogg is a very hefty Digiburst cost, and while you can like evolve onto, you know what, it's actually really good if we evolve onto that with Boncho, isn't it? You know what, F that. I'm gonna play this instead of Cherry, and I don't think we need Cherry. I think Cherry's like 9 blockers. Who needs 9 blockers? Let's go with this. Yeah, let's do this. I just want to test Lila, and she's too good not to play, right? Too good not to play. We're playing Minomon, so like it just works. Just gonna do this right away. I gotta play Lila. I gotta at least try her. She's too good. If I do go for Lila, I can never evolve this into a Nidhogg, but that I'm okay with that. I think that's a fine concession. Because if my opponent's already giving me free Nidhoggmon value, I should be able to tell. And you don't always need to go for the Lila anyway. But she just feels too good. Feels too good. Swinging 9k DP at a lot of things is too good. Okay. Shoot. Okay. No Lilymon from 1.0. We're playing this Lilamon. This Lily's actually a really good searcher for level 6s or higher, so it can actually grab Chaosmon as well, which is really cool. You got only one, right? Yeah, I had one level 6 or higher. I'm gonna have to reorganize my entire binder, all of my boxes back there. I'm probably gonna have like, in the near future, a reorganizing stream. Because we probably need it. Lol. The main man himself. I love Grand Kuaga, but man, is Nidhoggmon just a beast. Giant tree dragon, yes sir. These are Valderarms, by the way. They're all Valderarms. Because evolving Nidhogg into a Valderarm is just so stupid. It's so mean. It's so mean is what it is. I'm one card over. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, let's just look at it to make sure it's the way I want it. Oh, let's switch these out too. Does yellow red need Pulsemon? You mean like security control? The draw would be nice. The draw would be actually really nice. Yeah, why not? Try it out. I don't see a reason not to play it. Definitely better than Patamon. Hell yeah, better than Patamon. Oh, yes, better than Patamon. Yes. Definitely play it over playing Patamon. But would you play Lucemon? Or a mix? Those are the questions we have not asked yet, because we haven't tested Yellow-Red Security Control, even though it's going to be a thing. Alrighty, so those are 2 decks down, boys and girls. Let's try and build one more. Where did I put Blue Omni? Where, oh where is my Blue Omni? If I was me, where would I put Blue Omni? If I was me, which pretty sure I is. Pretty sure I is me. Oh, there he is. Get over here. Hiding in the backpack. Is ya? Get out. Ow, I hit my kneecap. I'm okay though. Where are Lalamon? Lala isn't as good in a knit. Wait, what? Liar! You lied to me, box. I really should mark these. I have too many. Oh, god dang it. I wish I was smart, chat. Chat, I wish I was smart. But I am sadly dumb and blind and can't see. What? I don't know anything anymore. Shapes are just colors. What? Why? What? Did I put it in here? Oh, confound it. Okay. Let's build us a Zed Garurumon deck. Let me just quickly re-look up my list, because it's one of those I don't have committed to memory yet. What does my list have? Just gonna go over to my video, make sure I know. I know I'm not playing this, because you are no longer needed. Let's grab out the crate again, just to get the cards that I know we're gonna need. Let's go over here to the blue section. Gonna need a Bukamon. Let's go ahead and grab ya. Gonna need our 4 Zed Garurus. Gonna need our 4 Mirage Gaugis. Gonna need 2 Lobos. Gonna need 2 Tobiomon. Gonna need 4 copies of Gaomon. And that's it. All right, this should hopefully be the last time I actually go into this box today. Okay, cards that are coming out. I might change my mind about you. I know we're just playing a Lekmon. You're definitely in. 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 You're not. You're in. You're not. You're not. You're in. You're in. Actually, you might not be in. I knew you weren't. Yo, what was that box? That was the Tamer Battle box, or the Tamer Evolution box, or the Premium Bandai Digimon thing that they made. I forget the name of it. It was one of those things that I said, though. Tamer Evolution box, that's what it was. Tamer Evolution box. I think there's only 2 of these in here. It's supposed to be 3. Oh, I don't know where my other one is. Damn it! Oh, it's in the. No, it's in my binder. It's gotta be in my binder. Of course you are. Where else would you be? Okay, so we need me to stop talking about Metal Garuru. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I got you. I'm listening to me. You know what? There is room for like a one of in here, and I think the card we take out for that one of is actually an Omni. And I do like the idea of playing Volk in this deck, so I will make the executive decision to take out an Omni for a Volk because I want to. That is an executive decision. I'm the executive. So we need 2 copies of Bastamon. And some Davis. Okay, I have some Davis somewhere. Oh, here you are. I was like, Davis Motomiya is near. He is near. Okay, those should be all of them that we need to grab. Oh, Baste. I might have already put in the Bastes away, but let's just see if we have some back here. Just need 2. If I was me... Oh, I know where they are. They were in that box that I thought was the correct box, but it ended up being the incorrect box. No, wait, not this one. The other one. I did do that twice. Oh my gosh. Okay. No? Yes. Yes, Bee Sting. Okay. Why is there just a whole yellow starter deck in here? And just 1 copy of Baste? That is so cruel. I literally need only 2. Oh, that's just mean. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. Quickly fixed because I saw the old force. Okay. So that should be all the cards. So now we start de-sleeving and we see what's up. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're currently building some BT4 decks. I already have Boncho Leomon Nidhogg and War Greymon / Angemon yellow good to go. Really excited. These decks are by no means complete in my eyes, but well, actually no, Garurumon will be fully built, which I'm very happy about. Super easy deck to build. Probably one of the cheapest decks out there. If you already have your Omnis. If you don't, it'll be kind of expensive. But if you do already have your Omnis, you're good to go. I gotta go through those later and do some stuff. What is Black War Greymon worth these days? The Secret Rare or the Dash Pack? Because now we have 2. I have the secret? Yeah, you do. I only have 2 Omni. Do you think I can sub the other 2 for Kaka's Breath? This is for Zed. Actually, I wouldn't play, you know, I just play like Volk, or you play like Leopard, or you can do like more Tamers / more Rookies / can you know, like a one-of Cocytus would work, but I'd rather do like a one-of copy of Volk and a one-of copy of Cocytus than I would do double, because Zeed is most of the time all you're gonna need in terms of removal plus your Omnis. So that's good. Main deck is good. Just gotta get this little Eggy boy. And then let's put you back in here so you can stay nice and safe. Get you in a little sleevey boy. Tuck you in there nice and clean. Alrighty, boys. We've got ourselves 3 BT4 decks right here. Let's put all of my favorite cards of each of these decks at the forefront. We got Slash Angemon Valdararm, we got green Bancho Leo Nidhogg, and we got Zeed Garurumon blue with the Volcanic Dramon test. Oh yeah, baby. Looking forward to all of this noise. This is gonna be a fun day of testing, chat. How long have we been live for here? An hour and a half. All right, let's do one match, chat, here on YouTube. And then we're gonna do a switcheroo over to Twitch. So if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. It really does help out and means the world to me when you guys do that. And be sure to follow me not only here, but also over on Twitch, because that's where a majority of our games are going to be played. Link is down below. Also, type in the chat !Twitch so you don't miss out. But what deck should we play? Let's do a fun game. We'll do 1 is Zeed, 2 is Bancho Leo / Nidhogg, and 3 is Yellow War Gray / Nidhogg. So 1, 2, or 3, type one of those things in the chat and we'll decide. Actually, I'll use this little dice trick to help you guys. Bancho is Bancho Leomon Nidhogg. I'm seeing a whole bunch of 2s, chat. Whole bunch of twos. Oh, hey, Julian posted the video. Chat, let's go. Okay, let me go grab that. Hold on, let me quickly add that. I will do a calculation. Keep typing it, chat. Keep typing it. I just need to do this. If you guys don't know, me and Julian TV did a box battle today, and he posted his video. I have not seen it yet. I'll watch it after the stream, but go let me know. I want. Then I'm gonna quickly go to YouTube Studio. Man, you guys are voting like crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna do a tally. Yes, I do. It's called Command F, and it's a god tier thing. There we go. Save. Bam. All right, everything's updated. Okay, so voting is over. Let's do ahead and do a Command F for 1. We've got 65. Do a Command F for 2. We got 75. Do a Command F for 3. We've got 41. Alrighty, Bancho Leomon, Nidhoggmon is the winner. Let's go ahead and take out our Valdararms and make sure we have a complete deck. No proxies in here today, I'll tell you what. All right, guys, here we go. This will be the only match we're doing here on YouTube. Be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to become a member, link is down below. If you want to check out the charity that me and Huang Zero are supporting this weekend, type !Charity. And then if you want to catch me playing some more games of BT4, we're going to be doing that over on Twitch. Link is down below. Also type in the chat !Twitch. Let's do a quick test hand just to make sure I didn't build a brick city.deck, and then we'll head over to Discord and get this party started. We're not. Oh, by the way, we're not doing viewer battles, but we will be doing like first come first serve battles in the main Digimon Discord. So if you guys want to just hop into that and like wait for me to be like, anyone want to play BT4 webcam? Go ahead and do that. Alright, let's do a quick test hand. That is a super sick opener. Holy guacamole. And we get the Bancho. Alrighty, so let's start off with this boy. And then I think this is a fine first turn play. Give their opponent 4. Pass it back, they give us 3. Yeah. I'm gonna go like this to go to 1. Draw. Then we're gonna go like this to give them 2. Reveal the top card. It is a Digimon card. It goes to my hand. Now they gotta be careful when they promote like an ultimate or something, because we can just instantly check it if it's less than 7,000 DP, or if it's equal. I'll trade. Maybe I'm a mad lad. You guys don't know me. Go to 3. We'll draw. Hatch. Ooh, this is an interesting situation. This feels like a perfect turn to go for the Bancho. In fact, it's such a good turn to do it. I'm gonna go like this. Digiburst to rest their dude. Then we evolve into Bancho to go to 0 to draw to swing to rest another dude. We kill it. We party, and then we just choke them at that nice little 1. Draw our card. And here it is, boys. Here's the party time. You ready for this? We're gonna swing. Even if our dude dies here, we rest 3 things max, and then we just go into like, we'll go into Lilymon, use the effect, and then we'll go into Nidhogg, wipe their board. Oh, let's go, baby. Alrighty. Who says you need to play OTK green, right? We can play like super defensive Bancho Leomon control green. Let's go, baby. So I'm playing this because I don't have my Grand Kuwagamons, and it's a deck that I've been dying to test for a super long time. Plus, I do love me a good Nidhoggmon strategy, so we're gonna try and see if we can't make that work today. All right, let's hop into Discord and make this happen. Again, guys, we're only gonna do 1 match here on good old YouTube's. And then we're gonna do the rest of our matches and test games over on Twitch. Link is down below. Definitely check it out. At webcam BT4 question mark? That's gonna be fun to say. Do you have to play Omni and Zeed Garuru? When you add the removal of both Zeed Garurumon and Omni, it's like awesome. So I would say yes. Let's find a good spot. Dark Ocean. Howdy, howdy. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy, boss. Doing good, man. Hey, are you cool if I stream this, by the way?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Oh, look at the little pumpkin mon. That's cute.
I know it's like a custom that I got out of the Verbank, or not the Verbank, excuse me. The Digimon group. It's like, it honestly is a little blurry, like in person, unfortunately, but it's pretty sick.
Hey, it looks adorable, and I can't see any blurriness other than natural camera blur, so you're chilling, boss.
Yeah.
And then is 2 Dice Hyrule gonna be good for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
When I found out he like wasn't playable, I was like, well, I gotta get him mad then.
Hey, they might make another one in the future that's like awesome. You never know.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He deserves some respect.
I always love that episode of him and like Gatsumon just chilling out in like the city, and then Myosmon goes whoosh, and just like, oh my gosh. Cut or tap, by the way.
Yeah, half is fine.
Cool.
I just started rewatching Adventure 1.
Nice.
So.
Half and 10's fine with me, by the way. Oh, can you see everything okay, by the way?
Yeah, it looks good.
Cool.
The only thing that's missing out of frame that I can see is just 10 on either side. But
Yeah, but if we're there, you already know. Because like, if it's not a 9, it's not anywhere else. It's got to be on 10.
Yeah.
I got 11.
Pretty good. 4.
All right, so I'll be going first. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, man, you too.
I'll go ahead and hatch Minomon. I'll evolve into Agu to draw 1. And then I'll play Mimi, give you 4. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. I'll hatch Capurimon.
Yes, sir.
And go Toyagumon. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 2, play Tialuda.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Interesting. And Mimi's Memory Tamer, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
Right, okay. That's the hatch.
And then if I have a green level 5 in play, I can rest it to get another hatching phase, essentially.
Right. Okay. Yes. I'll put you to 3, and I'll play Ludamon.
Mm-hmm.
So take Ragna and be Ludamon.
Sure. I'll go ahead and promote Agumon. And then I'll just play Mimi to give you 1. Go ahead.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and... Sorry. I'll go ahead and swing at security with a Ludamon.
Sure.
Actually.
3, he's dead.
Cool. And then I'll go ahead and put you to 3, and I'll put Bri.
That's a level
me.
6.
Yeah, excuse me. The Raji Ludamon.
Sounds good. Draw for turn. Let's hatch. I'll evolve into Gobbly to draw. I'll evolve up here into Togemon to go to 1, draw. Look at the top 3 for a level 5 or higher. I'll take... Oh, that's it. I'll take Lilymon.
Cool.
Add her to my hand. Oh, that is so tempting. Oh, you could have that. That would be annoying. Okay. Let's evolve into Woodmon. I'll give you 1 and I'll draw. Go ahead.
Go to put you to 3, and then I'll go Bri.
Draw for turn. Go ahead and promote Woodmon. I'll evolve into Lilymon to go to 0. Draw. Look at the reveal the top 5. Add any level 6 or higher to my hand. That is an interesting choice. I'll take Nidhogg. And then the rest go to the bottom.
30. What's the Nidhogg effect again?
So he has, so he only has 1 effect. It's when Digivolving, Digiburst 4, trash 4 cards from underneath him. Suspend all of your Digimon with 5,000 DP or less, and then place all of your suspended Digimon at the bottom of your deck in any order, and then trash all the cards underneath them.
Okay.
So it's like a board wipe for rested things.
Right.
Using the effect of Mimi, I'll hatch a Mino. Evolve into Agu to draw 1. Using the effect to bring up. Trying to think if this is bad. Doesn't feel bad, but it kind of is. So I'm just going to play down the Gobbly to give you 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, a lot of boys on board.
Yeah, out of nowhere, huh? Went from nothing, now we're here. That's the power of double Mimi there.
Yeah, Mimi's broke. She's a good lady. I'll go ahead and move the Bri out. And try to do it in like a non-messy way.
No worries.
All right, so go to 1. Ragna. Effective Ragna. I get a hold of it. There we go. Go back to 2. Let's see. The 2 in the middle, that's a level 4 and a level 5, right?
Level 4 and level 5, yes, sir.
Okay. I'll go to 0, and I'll play Final Zubagon Punch.
Yes, sir.
And so I'm gonna go ahead and swing at security +2, 15k.
So he's 18k.
And yeah. And we'll go ahead and do the 2D Digivolves. What's the effect on the level 4? Sorry.
This is a blocker.
Blocker. Okay. Yeah, we'll de-digivolve the level 5 and also the level 4.
Oh wait, you can't use Final Zubagon Punch. Sorry, you don't have a black Digimon in play. Ragna's red.
Oh, yeah. Hey, true.
No worries. So you're just still at 2. You're turning in everything, but he only has 2 damage, not 3 now, which matters. So so you want to target this, correct? For the Digivolve thing.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and target the level 5 and also the level 4.
So just 1 each. Got it. And then security, right?
Right. Security +2.
Yep, I'll take it. 5 and 3. It's actually only +1, but yeah.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about because the Zubagon Punch.
Yeah, it didn't activate.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So from there, I guess we'll just go. I'll put you to 5, and I'll hard play Andromon.
Sure. I'm at 5. Draw. Hatch. Evolve into Gobbly to draw. Download into Blasso to draw. Evolve for 2 into Woodmon to go to 3, draw. Evolve into 3 into Lilamon to go to 0, draw. Using Lilamon's Digiburst 2, I'll take these 2 out to rest your Andro. Actually, no, let's rest the, let's rest the, what's he called? Ragna, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. And then I will Hidden Potential discovered, resting Agu to evolve into Nidhogg for free to go to 0. Using Digiburst 4, your Ragnar will get tucked and it'll lose all of its sources. Then I'll go ahead and swing at you for 13.
Yeah. Right.
Cool. Using Mimi to bring up Gobbly. Using second Mimi to hatch. Evolve into Tento to draw. So go ahead and evolve into Kabuterimon, give you 1 and draw. Go ahead.
The 1 grows. Alright. Go ahead and hatch Kakenmon.
Yes, sir.
And Toyagumon. Let's see, we got 4. You don't have any like extra security checks, right?
No, just 6 dudes.
Yeah. Just 6. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, that's a game on that one.
You're scooping?
Pretty sure, because you have 6. I can get rid of 1. But you still have 5 attacks. I have 4 security, and to be like completely, there's nothing. I'm not playing like Gaia Force or anything like that. So.
All right, first and second for game 2.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that board swarm because I just started playing Ragnar recently. So.
Yeah, it can be hard to deal with like wide boards late game, and my deck can just like get it out of nowhere. I was super slow in the beginning, like literally my opening hand was triple Mimi, double Rookie, and I'm like, well, we're gonna just slow this one down a bit and just play it by ear, I guess.
Yeah, I think I like relied too much on the Ragnar line. Maybe should have went a little bit wider.
Well, wider could be bad if you're not going powerful enough, because then Nidhogg just kills all of them.
That is true. That is true, yeah.
So he's basically like Altaress, by the way. So he works just like Altaress. As long as you have dudes that are more than 5,000 DP and are standing, you're good. But if they're all rested, doesn't matter how powerful they are. They're going away.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Nidhogg's a pretty broken guy. Like I kind of want to play green.
Hey, he's only $8, man. It blows my mind too. Play it. It's a great deck.
Yeah, that's what's really cool. Even like you know, quote unquote best deck, right? Like Wargreymon or whatever. He's only like 44 right now, which is kind of nuts compared to like other TCGs.
Oh yeah, especially like when you consider like when Onmon first came out, he was like $80 or $70. You're just like, well, Wargrey's pretty good too. Yeah. Cut or tap.
Yeah, we'll just cut.
Sure.
Half. That's fine.
And then half is fine for me. And then do you want to go first or second?
Yeah, first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Okay, go ahead and hatch. You too. Capremon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Hagurumon.
Yes, sir.
And just go put you to 1, Tankmon.
Yep. Draw. Let's hatch. I'll evolve into Argomon, draw. I'll go ahead and play Argomon, give you 1. Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and put you to 2 and play Ludamon. I'll get Rise Ludamon.
Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and promote Argo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's swing at you for 3.
7.
Sure. I'll go ahead and play Tentomon. Give you 1, reveal the top card. It is a Digimon and goes to my hand. Go ahead.
Cool. Okay. I'll put you to 1, and I'll go Guardramon.
Yep. Draw. Hatch. Let's evolve into Argo. Draw. I'll go ahead and evolve into Woodmon and give you 1. Draw. Go ahead.
All right. I'll put you to 2. Go Raiju Ludamon.
Draw. Let's go ahead and promote Woodmon. I'll go ahead and evolve into Kabuterimon to go to 1. Draw. I'll play Tentomon, give you 2, reveal a top card. It's a Digimon, it goes to my hand.
All right. I'll put you to 1, and I'll go Bry.
Yep. Draw. Hatch. Let's evolve into Agu to draw. I'll just go ahead and play Gobbly, give you 1. Go ahead.
All right. I'll go ahead and move Bry out.
Yes, sir.
And I know he's in here somewhere, like 40 cards in my hand. Go to Ragna, draw. Effect. The Durandamon. Go back to 1. And I guess we'll go ahead and swing at security. It's just gonna be the +1 and de-digivolve 1. We're gonna use that on the. Oh, they're both 4s, right? Is that middle one a 5?
This is a level 3. These are all level 3s.
Okay, cool. I'll take the Kabuterimon.
Sure. And then it's 2 damage. First, Mimi, it'll activate.
Yep.
The second, Gabu. Sorry, Gobbly.
Okay. And I'll put you to 3. I'll play Izzy.
Yep.
And effect.
Reveal the top 3. If they're all black, you gain 1, but you still get to put them on the top of your deck in any order, right? Yeah.
Right. Let me see real quick.
Draw for turn. I'll go ahead and promote Agumon. I'll activate Flower Cannon to go to 1. Let's rest your Ragna, because it rebooted during my turn.
Yeah.
I'll swing at you for 2.
Bry.
I'll swing at you for 2.
Ragna.
I'll swing at you for 3.
And he's 6K on your right?
Yeah, he's 6.
Okay. Yeah. 7.
Dead. I'll swing at you for 1.
Oh damn, I missed that one in the back left. All right. Yeah. Guardramon.
Swing for 3.
Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. That Flower Cannon, pretty good card.
And then swing for game. There you go. Didn't draw a single level 5, but Flower Cannon and all my rookies, I guess, will do.
Yeah, the spam. What would you suggest? Because like I said, I haven't had any playtesting against green at all. What would you suggest for like Ragna versus green?
Well,
Is it just like lose? Or...
Well, when your main source of defense is blockers, obviously a resting mechanic based deck is going to be really tough for you. You know, like you don't have any hard removal. You're banking on just keeping your big giant dudes standing so they can stop attacks. Like that's like just purely countered by it, right? And then you don't play any mass removal. You play like very specific like Digivolve removal. With how easy it is for a green to climb back up. If anything, that's like whatever to them. Also with Digiburst, I can actually make it to where I have no sources on a level 6. And so you just like leave it there, like you can't do anything to it, right? So
yeah,
it just feels like it's hard to like pick a one card or like a one play style thing you can do to kind of fix it, right?
Yeah,
but I would say like things like Alteress are really nice. But then you're not playing Ragna, and it's hard for you to be more consistent against everything else. You know, all these things you have to consider when it comes to like teching against decks versus just like building your deck to be consistent, right?
Yeah, I do run like one Alteress as like a alternative if I don't have like, you know, the package and I need to go for it. But would you think that in that circumstance that the like red package of like 2 Tie and Gaia Force is better?
I don't
than,
see
like,
how
the
it helps. I don't see how it helps against green. No, because like my board's usually wider than that, and I actually run really cool cards that like deter against removal. So like you didn't see it because I, you know, didn't get a chance to use it. But we have Valderarm. And we also got things like Bancho Leomon in this version of the deck. Normally you play things like Grand Kuagamon or Sarismon, but I play Bancho, which can kind of like make it to where like I rest your blockers during my turn, and then unless they have reboot, they don't restand. And then if I have like another ultimate in play or at least a route to an ultimate, I can just end my turn with the Nidhogg and then board wipe you no matter what your board is, right? So it can be a bit risky sometimes, or a bit hard for you to actually go for removal spells, especially if you're giving away like 5 memory with one, right? Because then green can just have like a field day and do whatever they want most of the time.
Seems like a really just tough matchup in general.
Yeah. Green or any blocker based defensive deck is gonna have a hard time against green, and then any deck that is kind of like, yeah, you can play the grind game and like build like one dude really slowly, but if I get my one rest on him to attack you 5 times per game, or if I get my clutch Nidhogg to get rid of all that hard work you just did, then it's kind of like, well, I'm instantly countered, right? So hard to say.
Well, hey, I appreciate it. Good game, man.
No worries, man. You too. Peace.
See ya.
1 win in the books, folks. We're feeling particularly great. And oh my gosh, someone did a super chat. Is that right now? Yo, Stuffed Jester, is Shine Greymon still good? Hell yeah, it is, bro. I believe in him. I believe in him. Okay, guys. That'll go ahead and do it for our match, as well as our deck building session here on YouTube. We're gonna go do some more BT4 playtesting and overall just funness over on Twitch. But if you guys are no longer joining us for the rest of the day, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any in the future. And as always, I've been your true champion, Steven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, live well, stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. But for those that are joining us for the Twitch stream, follow link down below or type in the chat !Twitch. And if you have any questions or want to talk about anything, we're going to do a quick little Q&A / just chatting session at the beginning of our Twitch stream. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.